Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Who's excited to push towards diamond? I'm so excited today to be able to make this call for you and to help you guys know how to get coaches started right. I know I wish I had this opportunity when I was pushing to diamond. For those that don't know me, my name is LaChance and I'm one of Elizabeth Hartkey's personally sponsored coaches. I've been in the business now almost a year. I think March 23rd is my year anniversary. And I'm super excited. This is something that I knew I wanted to do from the ground running, and I've done really well with the business, and I'm so excited to bring the tips that I've learned to you guys to help you guys get to diamond, and to not only get to diamond, but really excel in this business. So to get started, I'm going to talk about welcome emails. So when you have a new coach or a new customer, whatever it may be, usually we sign up customers as discount coaches so they get the most for their money. Basically going forward, for those who aren't too familiar with it, if you sign up as a discount coach, you get 25% off all products going forward. So someone buys a challenge pack and they're going to continue to getting Shakeology on a monthly basis. They're going to want to be a discount coach because then they get it for $115 a month instead of $145. So, they're saving about $30 a month, which for most people, that's a good amount of money to be saving. It adds up over the year. So this is something you want to be talking about with your upline coach and make sure that you completely understand the benefits of becoming a discount coach and what's the best option for the people that you're signing up and helping reach their goals. So a welcome email is an email that you would send to someone after they order a challenge pack, or if they're deciding if they want to become a coach, whatever it may be. Usually, if someone does sign up to be a coach, they would order a challenge pack. But a welcome email is something that you want to send them. Hopefully your coach had sent you one, so maybe you could have an idea of a template that you could use for yourself. But overall, it should, in the beginning, be, thanking them for putting their trust in you and in the Beachbody products. This is really important because you want to make sure that people know that you're not just trying to sell them something, that you believe in them, you believe in these products, and you're really excited to work with them going forward. The other thing is you want to remind them that they have a support team from the entire Team Beachbody community. One of the amazing things about this opportunity is you're not doing it alone. And not only do you have a coach, you have this community of people, thousands of people who believe in these products, who are, going through the same struggles as you are and the same challenges, and they're there for you and they want to help you. I've never seen so many, inspiring, motivating people who you barely know reaching out to you and trying to help you on this journey, whether it's, losing 15, 20, 100 pounds, or it's, getting to that next step in your coaching business. I mean, that is why we are here today, why I'm so excited to make this video for you all, because it's not about, us and me succeeding all the time. It's about helping others, create this life of freedom and happiness as well. So, which is one reason why I'm so excited to be here. So the next step would be really telling them about the Beachbody Challenge. You want to include that in the email as well, because they know the importance of taking their before and after pictures and their measurements, and that, they can send in their results when they're finished and get a free t-shirt, or maybe even win, $500 or more. Beachbody really, puts a lot of effort and time into, making people feel like if they succeed in this, that they're rewarded for their hard work. So this is something that's really important for people to get pumped up about it, to get excited, to want to get the best results. So, they can send in their results and they can post their free t-shirt on Beachbody, and on their Facebook page and say, look at me, look what I've accomplished. And, that may inspire them to, after that, become a coach because of the great results that they got and the positive feedback they're receiving from everyone. The next thing would break down the cost structure again. Of course, this is something that you probably have talked about them with in your conversations of, talking about the challenge pack and talking about the programs. But you want to break it down for them again so they have it in an email to make sure they completely understand how it works. So like I said, when you buy a challenge pack, you go on auto ship for Shakeology. So this is something that you want to make sure that you communicate to your coaches, and, they can delay their shakes or cancel them at any time. But it's important for them to know that they will get billed monthly. They'll get billed monthly on the same day that they ordered every month. So, and that's a date they can change if it doesn't work for them. I know when I signed up, I wanted it to make sure that it was a date right after I got paid. So to make sure that that money was definitely there. So that's something that you can help them do as well if when they originally ordered that wasn't the case. So like I said, as a discount coach, you would be paying $115 a month for Shakeology. And how that breaks down, it's about $99 for the Shakeology and then $15.95 for the coaching fee. And the reason Beachbody breaks it down like this, they just want you to know that, Shakeology, you're getting at a discount because of you are being a discount coach. So either way, even though they break it out into these two charges, you're still saving money every month because you're paying $115 and not $145. So it's really important to know. And then the additional charge on top of that would be a $39.95 quarterly coach fee. What this fee is, it's a business coach fee. So, when you sign up as a coach and you're actively working the business, Beachbody provides you with all of these amazing marketing tools. They provide you with a personal website for Shakeology, for your Beachbody, and for Ultimate Reset. There's, in your online office, you can find a million different documents to help you with this business. So when you really break it down, $40 quarterly is not a lot for the amenities and everything that they provide you in order to run your own business. I mean, you're starting your own business. If you were to go out on your own and try to do that, you'd be spending thousands of dollars to try to get started. And with Beachbody, they do all of that for you, and it only costs $40 quarterly. So, that's a huge thing. And the other amazing opportunity with that and the benefit of, continuing to keep this charge is Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand is new to this month, and it's something that's so exciting and, is really going to help coaches in this business because people can stream videos from anywhere now. You can be on the beach and you can be doing a PIO exercise or, T25 or the 21-day fix, and you're just like, that's just like an amazing opportunity for people who don't want to be carrying around these discs all the time. They have access to several different videos to get them excited. So, making sure that people understand the cost structure and understand what they get for their money is really important. So moving on, explain the different opportunities to them in the email, the different coach opportunities. So someone, may order a challenge pack and say, I don't really think I'm going to coach right now. But it's very common for people to go through a program, have great results, love the Shakeology, which I have right here, and don't go anywhere without it. Love it. And then they decide, maybe I want to inspire people and become a coach too because of the results that I got and how amazing these programs really are. So you want to make sure they understand the different types of coach. So you want to break it down and tell them that you can be a discount coach, you can be poking around coach, or you can be a ready to run coach. And again, your coach probably has an email template that kind of breaks this all down that you can kind of go off, or you can reach out to me and I'll be happy to share my email with you guys. So the next step would be, if they're interested in coaching, they automatically tell you, like, this is something I'm interested, send them the 7-day quick start. And again, this is a document that you should already be familiar with. If not, reach up to your upline coach or me. I'd be happy to send it to you guys. And it's basically a couple-page document where they can start thinking about, who are the people they can start talking to about the products who may be interested, or the coaching opportunity they may be interested as well. So this is a really good opportunity for you to kind of get an idea of how invested they are into it and what their market is. Do they have a good market of people to kind of start working with? If not, can you help them expand on that and try to figure out who should they be talking to really help them get forward in this business? And then make sure whatever option they choose, you'll be supporting them every step of the way. This is so, so important. As a coach, one of the biggest things is believing in people. And, I think about this all the time because now I'm a 4-star qualifying coach, and, I try to take a step back and really be humble and think, how am I doing so well in this business? And, I was talking to Kim Carver the other weekend at the leadership retreat, and he was saying, how do you believe in people? And it's really that simple. And, I never really thought of something, that powerful being so simple, but it really is. So believing in people, believing in yourself is number one. It's so important in this business. So you want to make sure that comes across. You want to make sure that you come across sincere, you're excited to help people, and you really, really do believe in them and want to help them succeed. So that's a really important thing, how to close out your email. And again, if you guys don't have an idea of, the structure of this email, even though I'm going through it, and you want a template to kind of work off and make your own, I'm happy to share mine with you, or reach up to your upline coach and they'll share one with you as well. So the next thing, once they order a challenge pack or once they decide they want to become a coach, you really want to help them get started right. So there's a getting started right document that, again, someone can share with you. but I'm just kind of going to run through what the document, the overview of the document, and break it down for you. So first of all, when you get coaches started, you want to be a leader for them. You want to guide them through this business, signing them up, helping them realize, that they have the support around them, and give them the right tools in order to run with this business and be successful. Help them through the sign-up process. So, most of the time, when a coach signs up, maybe I will sign them up for them, so they haven't walked through the process yet. They don't really understand the Coach Online office. They haven't even signed into their Team Beachbody website. So you want to make sure they are familiar with this, and they sign in, show them how to walk through the Startup Wizard, which is at the top of your Coach Online office. Press on the Startup Wizard. It's so easy. It brings you through all of the steps on how to set up your profile and all of that, and that should really be the first step in helping them kind of get familiar with the site, teach them how to sign someone up. I usually create a document for my coaches. It basically walks you through the steps. I put their coach ID in there, and it makes it really easy for them. So it's a document that they can either use to help people sign up, or they can just send it to someone if someone wants to sign up on their own. So that's something I would highly recommend doing to make it really easy and simple for people. Send the new coach questionnaire. This is really important too. So when someone becomes a new coach, and this is another way of seeing how engaging they are and how on board they are, and, are they definitely ready to run? If they take the time to fill out the coach questionnaire and, tell them to send it back to you, and you guys can go over the answers together. And it basically is just an overview of how much time they have to put into this business. What is their why? Why do they want to work this business? Where do they see their future going? Is it because they want personal freedom and financial freedom? They want the opportunity to spend more time with their family. They've always wanted to be an entrepreneur and run their own business. They love health and fitness and want to help others. Whatever it may be, you want to kind of get an idea and wrap your head and mind around, what these coaches are trying to achieve, so you can help them in the best way possible. The next step was to have them fill out the 7-day quick start if you haven't done that already. Send a new coach to-do list. So there's a new coach to-do list as well. I know it's in the Team Drop the Cookie files. I believe it's in my files as well in Team Choose to Shine. Depending on who your upline and coach is, they should have access to this document to send to you. It is basically, an overrun of what you should do starting as a coach and how you can start to be successful. Coach Online Office also has a coach training academy, which is really helpful as well. You could go in there, you could watch videos to help you get started. And a Coach Basics group will do the same thing as well. So, Coach Basics groups start once a month in the beginning of the month. So if you're not familiar with this, or you haven't already taken one, make sure you talk with your upline and get into one of those trainings, because they really do make a difference in this business and set you up to be successful. Get them plugged into the team. So, plug them into Team Drop the Cookie, plug them into your page and your upline's page. If you don't have a page yet, most coaches don't start a page right away. Make sure that they're plugged into your coach's team page. So they're seeing all of the posts from everyone. They feel comfortable communicating with other people in the Beachbody community. They can ask questions. They have this additional support from other people because, we all have busy lives. So I know I try to make myself as available as I can for my coaches when they have questions. But let's be honest. Maybe I'm tied up doing something else with my personal life, or I'm talking to another coach, or whatever it may be. If I can't get back to them right away, posting a question or feeling comfortable to be able to engage with other coaches is really important in this business. So they feel like they have the support of other people and can get an answer quicker than they may possibly not be able to with you. Schedule a first official call. So this is important too. So, like I said, you want to send them the coach questionnaire, and a good opportunity to set up a call is for them to, for you to say, can you please reach out to me after you fill out the questionnaire so we can have, a live chat and talk about it. Getting someone on the phone is really, really helpful because you want to hear their passion. You want to hear their excitement. And the same for you. Like, you want them to hear your passion and excitement for this business, because people feed off that and they'll get excited and they'll get pumped up to, really take this business to the next level and help people. So any way you can engage with them and have that one-on-one personal conversation with them, whether it's over the phone or FaceTime, is really important and valuable. Utilize a three-way call. So if if you're a new coach and you're struggling kind of to get your coaches started because you feel like you're new to this too, please feel like you can talk to your upline coach and ask them to have a three-way call with you so you can kind of guide your other coach or someone that's interested in this business and answer all the questions for them that they have, because you may feel like you're not confident enough to answer those questions yet. And you don't want to lose that sale, or you don't want to feel like, you can't help someone. So, whether it's your upline coach or it's me or it's someone else in this business, I know people are willing to help. Reach out. Don't just shy away and not have that conversation with someone because you don't feel comfortable, and please don't feel like you have to say I don't know, because obviously someone won't be really responsive to that and they won't really want to work with you because you're not knowledgeable about what you're doing. So there's always someone else that can jump on the phone with you and help and guide you through that. Help them with a challenge group. So I know it can be a little overwhelming for new coaches because they see everything that we're doing. Like I said, I've been into this business for a year, so being able to balance my schedule and to handle it all is something that I've developed over time, and I've become familiar with how to handle it. But it's something that takes time. So as a new coach, don't get overwhelmed and feel like you have to jump in and run your own challenge group at first, and start your own group page and start having your own team calls. These are things that happen over time when it feels right for your business and it feels comfortable for you, when you feel like you have the ability to be able to do it all. So, ask your coach to help you with a challenge group. Ask if you can team up with them and run your own challenge group. Challenge groups are actually really successful when they have more people in them too. So I think it's valuable to kind of team up with someone to, get that momentum and get people, chatting in the challenge group and get them excited about it. So don't feel like this is something you need to do on your own. In your online office, in the marketing and tools, there are challenge group guides that really help for those that don't know about these. Just log into your online office, and like I said, if you kind of look around there's so many tools available to you, and it will tell you every day what you should be posting to inspire people. Obviously, you can make it your own, but it's a good guide to help you so that you don't feel all this added stress of being like, oh my God, I don't know what to post every day, to motivate and inspire people. So that's a great tool as well to use. And the number one thing, and it's so important, is to listen to people. Listen to their goals. Listen to what they want to get from this business. Listen to, what they see their brand as and how they want to promote themselves and how they want to help people. It's so important to realize that not everyone's goals are yours. And I know I kind of struggled with this in the beginning because you kind of you're focusing on where you see your business and you're trying to help and engage with people. And it's hard to kind of wrap your mind around the fact that, oh, not everyone's like me. So it's really important to take a step back, and this comes along with really caring about people and helping people and believing in them and thinking, and that's why the coach questionnaire is so important too, for you to get an idea of really who is this person, what are their goals, how can I help them, and kind of take yourself off of that a little bit. Be their coach, but support them in where they see their future going, not the future that you maybe see for them. That's really important because people aren't going to be successful if you don't set them up to be successful in the way that they would like to be. And training your team. So, like I said, there's a coach basics training that you can add them to. If you're not running your own yet, your coach should be running one and they can plug you in. Team Drop the Cookie has one. I know Elizabeth Harkey has an amazing training going on, so I'm sure she'd be happy to, invite you guys to it if your personally sponsored coach doesn't have one. And then in the online office, like I said, there's a coach training academy, and I highly, highly recommend that. The other option is, videos on YouTube. There's a million videos. I have videos if you guys want to follow me on YouTube. I've started making more of them. I know Liz has lots of videos, and they're top coaches. So there's, don't feel like there aren't tools available to you guys to help you continue to keep learning and helping your team. I know my new coaches have told me a lot that videos are really helpful for them because I have a lot of working moms, and one of my new coaches has 2 twins and a toddler, and she's like, it's just so much easier for me to watch a video than to read something because I'm constantly on the go and I'm constantly doing something. I can plug it in, I can be washing the dishes or do something else. So videos are really important. So training videos, anything, ask your upline, what they feel like would be helpful for you based on what the knowledge that you feel like you still need to gain in this business. And I think it will really set you up to be successful, and, reach out to me, reach out to them, get help in any way that you can so you can feel like you can, hit this goal of diamond. And you guys have, I think, about, let me see, I think I wrote it down. You have about 42 days to push to diamond, and that's absolutely possible. I hit diamond and I think around 45, 50 days. So, I have coaches that have hit it even sooner than that. So, yes, this is a difficult goal, but it is absolutely achievable. And, you have this whole network of people supporting you, of helping you to get there. So, I'm super pumped up for you guys, and I hope you are too. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Good luck.